Should we play some intense music? Hold on.
Typed in Italian.
Intense event. Hold on. Is he? Where? Wait, this isn't even supposed to be. This is from the last stream. Alright, with that intense music coming to an end, it's Game 6, Rangers Devils at Madison Square Garden. A do or die game for the New York Rangers. If they win, there's a Game 7 on Monday. If they lose, a very, very, very disappointing end to the season with their goal not achieved. What is going on? How are we all feeling? John, Michael, Knight, what's going on? Let me see a Let's Go Rangers in the chat immediately. If you're excited for this game, if you're excited for the stream, please remember to leave a like. I really would appreciate it. How is everyone doing? How you guys feeling about this game? I know if you're a Ranger fan, you're definitely not feeling that great. But today's a new day, and you got to hope your team comes out to play today. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. You got to hope that happens. You got to hope that happens. MSG Vault, what's going on? Andrew, Michael, Dominic, Puke, me. Justin, what's going on? Tank, Eric, Nick, Shelly. What's up, what's up? Alright, trying to make sure we're good on all fronts over here. Stream, okay. Alright, we're good. We are good. Shelly, what's going on? Knight, what's up? Rangers need to have some urgency tonight. 4-3 Devils in overtime. Hope not, hope not. Tank Rangers in 7. We gotta hope for that. We gotta hope for that, right? Justin, line changes. It looks like Artemi Panarin was demoted to the 3rd line. The Russians look like he would be playing with Hedel and thank you. I apologize for that. But yeah, Rangers Devils, exciting game. Very stressful day for Ranger fans. It's definitely been a stressful day. It's definitely been on my mind the whole day. And yeah, it's definitely going to be a nerve-wracking game. The Rangers cannot play like they have the last 3 games, or they will not be winning this game. Testing Akira Schmidt is key. Getting eyes in front of him is key. Making sure he can't see the puck is ideal. If the Rangers can get to him, they win this game. If they can get to him, they win this game. They have done a very good job at defending the Devils, especially the last couple games. Last game was a good one. Devils didn't have prime scoring chances in okay spots. The Rangers need to be better. The Rangers need to be better offensively. They need to make sure that not only the bottom 6 is contributing on the forecheck, but the top 6 as well. Maybe with the line changes, which we will talk about. John, oh! Big a hundo from John. I really appreciate that, John. For the, what is it? Ring fund, yeah. It is the ring fund. Stanley Cup ring, not your ring. Thank you, John, for the $9.99. $99.99. I really appreciate that, John. Thank you. Let's go Rangers. That is good vibes. That is great vibes. That's immaculate vibes. Huge. Thank you so much, John. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, huge game for the New York Rangers tonight. Like I said, Rangers, Devils. If the Rangers win, there's a game 7 on Monday. We're all hoping for a game 7 on Monday. It's one step at a time. One step at a time. Let's play the first period first. Let's get the first shift out of the way. They're on home ice too. The Rangers are on home ice. You should never feel uncomfortable on your own ice. The Rangers should go out there already with an advantage because they are on their own home ice. John, thank you again for the hundo. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Teddy with the $1.99. Thank you. Urgency. No one has been a leader this past games. We do need a leader to come out. Who will be that guy? Teddy, really appreciate the $2. Thank you. But yeah, who's going to be the hero tonight? I have a prediction. I do. I have a prediction. This series has been a lot about Jack Hughes offensively, and obviously he's been great. But there's a couple other top overall picks in this series. Alexei Lafreniere and Kaapo Kakko. Obviously, you have Kaapo Kakko, a guy who went 2nd overall to Jack Hughes. But I want to talk about the other number 1 overall pick, Alexei Lafreniere, a guy who was born for opportunities like this to play possibly on a top line, which as of right now, he is slated to play top line minutes. So with him there, now he can be a big playoff performer. He needs to be. He was drafted number 1 overall because he is a big performer. And we need to see that tonight because we've seen what Hughes can do. We've seen why he went 1st overall. Nico Hischier has been one of the best, if not the best, centers in the playoffs at 5-on-5. We need Alexei Lafreniere to do that tonight. I'm not sure how much ice time he gets tonight. Again, we have no clue what's going to happen. The line rushes, let's see if they've even been announced yet. The Rangers hit the ice just a minute ago, so this is going to be a later start on ABC, and obviously we have not seen the line rushes yet because warm-ups have just gone underway. Yes. Okay. What's up, John? How are you? Albin, thank you. If Jack Hughes scores, I don't know what I'll do or say, because the Rangers defense has to be key, but mostly is the offense that needs to get going. Dominic, 100% right. Listen, the Rangers did a very good job on the Devils 2 games ago defensively. Even the last game, they were okay defensively. It's just the offense, man. They're getting shut down by the Devils. They're getting completely swallowed in the neutral zone. There's nowhere to go. The Rangers need to adjust. They need to find a way to get through that. It's possible. They just need to find a way. They need to find a way. Oh, I love the emote night. You see that? I'm nervous tonight. I gotta get more for you guys. But if you guys are members, I really do appreciate you being a member. If you guys are members, use the emotes, please. I love it. I love that. Night, that's awesome. I'm very nervous tonight. You're gonna need a lot of luck tonight. It's okay. It's okay. I feel like Hughes has scored every game he's played at the Garden. At least that's been the case this year. He's a great player, man, and he deserves it. He absolutely deserves those goals. He's been playing great. If the Rangers don't win, I think we'll cheer for the Maple Leafs. Got to do it as a Canadian. Really hope the Rangers can win tonight. I want the Leafs to win that series. I have them winning that series. I think they can win that series. Allen thinks they can win the series, but they can't blow it. Can't blow a 3-1 series lead. As a diehard Devil fan, I love watching your videos. I appreciate that. Thank you. Super entertaining, and I watch, although you're a Ranger fan, I appreciate that. Whether you're a fan of any other team, I promise you'll always enjoy my content. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, John. Yes. Teddy. Mika has been non-existent. Mercy Bin. I feel bad for RD. They can only do so much. Mika Zibanejad needs a statement game tonight. Mika Zibanejad needs a statement game tonight. He needs to show why he was the number 1 center of the New York Rangers. Why he was traded for Derek Brassard, another big game playoff performer. Yeah. Big game brass, exactly. Sal, how are you? What happened to being physical, especially with Hughes? Stop letting him skate freely on the ice. Being physical is key in the series. Needs to be key. John, well, New York will see you on May 17th. Leafs need to win it. They need to win the series. You got that right. You think the Panthers will win Game 7 tomorrow? John, I don't know, but they've made it a great series. How about that game last night? You should do live streaming so we can suffer together. Andrew, I got you. Andrew. I'll be a Panthers fan tonight if we're done. Been seeing you a ton on Devils Twitter. Yeah. Yeah, you guys seem to love me. So yeah, but it's been good. It's all in good fun. It always is with well, that's how it should be. It should always be in good fun. But we need our big boys, Panarin, Zibanejad, Kane, and Vladimir to step up. Absolutely, Michael. Absolutely. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, if you're excited for tonight's game, please remember to leave a like. I really would appreciate it. Rangers, Devils. What's your favorite playoff memory? Growing up, if your team has won the Stanley Cup, if you witnessed growing up watching your team win the Stanley Cup, what has been your favorite playoff memory for your own team? Let me know. I'll give you a couple of mine. I'll definitely give you one. 2017. Mika Zibanejad overtime winner against the Montreal Canadiens. Definitely a goal I will never forget. Derek Stepan overtime. 2015 Game 7. Absolutely up there as well. Absolutely up there as well.
The Henry overtime.
Tank, I appreciate you being a subscriber. Thank you so much, and welcome to the channel. Really do appreciate that. Where are you? Very concerned. We were down 3-2 with the Devils in '94. The difference was Messier will win tonight. Yeah, and they didn't do that in 2012. So they need someone to do that tonight. Everyone knows Jack is too good. No words to eat. It's very true. If the Panthers are down in the series 3-1, facing elimination and winning 2 in a row, then we can face that. Then so can we. I know we can. Henrico team winner, 2012 Henrique. Obviously, we got the Devils tonight. Jeez, Devils fans tonight here. Brad Richards goal versus Washington. Which one?
Yeah.
Which one? There's a few. He had a few good ones. I can't pick which one against Washington. So I think 2011, 2012 it would be. Which year is that? Where's Trouba been? Look at Messier in '94, night and day difference. I think it's really, really like not fair to compare Trouba and Messier.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah, it's not fair. It's not the same. It's not the same because Trouba, obviously, we know he's nowhere near that. Stoll OT winner, to send us to the Eastern Conference Finals. The Stepan one, that was a good one. That was the Stepan one. That was a great one. I love that Stoll overtime winner against the Caps. And was it 2011? Game 5?
St. Louis is a good one too.
Well, Marty. I mean, obviously the OT goals. Yeah. Yeah. Those are great. Devil's gonna post 1,000 memes about the Rangers if they lose tonight. I'm afraid of what I'm gonna. I feel like people know what I said game 1.
Yeah.
Because it's been out there.
Yeah. They're gonna
so
use you
yeah.
Well, someone already used you for your night.
Somebody already used it, which the series isn't even over. So it's not that like again I don't care because it's all in good fun. I mean, obviously you have the negative comments, but like it's just I only said it because I was mad in the moment.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I don't really. I mean, again, I've said this before. I like Jack Hughes as a player, man. I really do. I think he's going to take over the league similar to how Patrick Kane did. I really do. He's the next like generational guy we'll look up to. I was mad in the moment. What do you want from me? I didn't like that. He was looking at the crowd and chirping the crowd. But of course, if you guys watch game 1 reaction video, or no, it wasn't even game 1. It was the game when they won. I think it was game 3 reaction, right? It was game 3. It was the first game at the Garden. So if you watch game 3's reaction, I chirp Hughes a lot, and a lot of Devils fans are a little upset. Also love your content. I love how you get into the play so much. Thank you, Big Willis. I appreciate that. I'm into it. What can I say? I love it. Teddy! Another $1.99. Thank you. Jury's trades this season were nice, but if we lose, then yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. Winning the cup is what you need to do. Plain and simple. That's your goal.
Those mean nothing to me.
Those big games mean nothing to me.
Big names.
Oh, those big names?
Yeah.
They mean nothing to you. Devastation. Should have never had that power play lame call on Igor. You agree Hughes is at least going to be a big-time player going forward? Too many Ranger fans calling him a one-season wonder. I mean, if you legitimately know hockey and you legitimately, like, understand the sport and aren't, like, a biased person, then you will know that Jack Hughes is a generational talent. I mean, there's no question. I knew that the second he was drafted. The only downside is that I was hoping Kako kind of came with him, but he hasn't yet. That's really the only downside of this, is that Kako is supposed to be at least at a similar level of Hughes, and he hasn't been there yet. That's really the downside in my opinion. Because I remember we used to be in this chat 3 years ago talking about both Kako and Hughes not producing, but being patient, making sure we wait. Look at Jack Hughes, man. The guy is single-handedly brought his team back into the series. If it wasn't for Jack Hughes in Games 3 and Game 4, most likely the Rangers already win this series. Most likely the Rangers already have this series wrapped up. That's how confident I am that Jack Hughes carried his team into this, at least in Game 3 and Game 4. McDavid to the Rangers, confirm it. I'll confirm it. Kreider is pretty old. He was there for the 2012 loss against the Devils. Veteran leadership. We loved when you chirp Jack. It only makes him play better. I doubt he heard me, but a lot of other people did. Score prediction tonight? I don't have one. I can't give you a prediction. All I'm going to say, the only thing I have said so far this stream, number 13. Number 13. Let's just keep an eye out for him. Let's just see what kind of big game player should, what a big game player could do in this situation. By the way, I do have the Rangers rushes. And what I am going to actually have the Devils first. We'll show you that. Let's see if I can. From Christy Flannery. All right. So that changes. We have to change this to a display capture. Okay. Real quick, I just want to show you guys the lines. Andrew, really appreciate it. Thank you for being a sub. Welcome to the channel. There we go. That's what we like to see. We just gotta hit the screen. There we go. Okay, so this is the Game 6 Devils line rushes. Tatar, Heishier, Bratt, Palat, Hughes, Halla, Meyer, Mercer, Boquist, Bastian, McLeod, Lazar. And then the defense pairing is Siegenthaler, Hamilton, Graves, Marino, Ball, Severson, and Akira Schmid is in net. It's the same lineup for the Devils. Obviously, Michael McLeod torches the Rangers on the faceoffs. This is the fourth line center. But yeah, that's how the Devils are lining up with. That's what the Devils are lining up with. The New York Rangers are countering with some tweaks to start this game. Definitely some tweaks, obviously, from Game 5s and obviously the beginning of the series as well. You'll see, as I just talked about, Alexis Lafreniere possibly being a big-time player tonight, being an effective player tonight. He is going to be playing second line left wing. The first line is Kreider, Zibanejad, Tarasenko, Lafreniere, Trocheck, and Kane, Panarin, Hedl, and Kako, VZ, Goudreau, and Mott. Artemi Panarin has maybe had the worst playoff series as a New York Ranger in his career, and he has been demoted to third line left wing, with Alexis Lafreniere getting promoted from the third line to the second line. It doesn't matter what line you play on. If you don't give a good effort, you're not going to win tonight's game. So it doesn't matter how many spots you move Panarin, where you're putting Lafreniere. If the effort is not there tonight, like it wasn't the last 3 games, I don't care if I'm on the first line. They're not winning this game. They will not win this game. The effort needs to be 1,000 times better tonight than it has been in the past. Plain and simple. Obviously, you got Igor Shesterkin in net, and the D core will stay the same. And the fourth line is VZ, Goudreau, and Mott. Hughes' second line is crazy. That's how good. That's how deep they are. Imagine. Yes, Panarin has been a no-show. Yes. Michael, absolutely. Panarin has always sucked in the playoffs. I don't know how many playoffs game he had. The one series against Columbus, right? Yeah, that's all he had. Isn't that all he had? What, he had one with Chicago? Maybe. Like, did he? I don't even know. It was 2015. Yeah, well, that wasn't the year they won the cup. It was the year after, so 15-16. I think they lost to. Was that the year they lost to Nashville? Or St. Louis? Or was that the year they won the cup, St. Louis? Anyway, the Kane jersey is not mine. That is Allen's, and it is from his collection. He had a jersey, and he just put the Kane on it. That's what he did. Rangers need Messier on the first line. I think there's too much of a Messier obsession. I mean, not for nothing. He is the last one to do it, and the only one to do it the way he did it. So
until
not for nothing. No, I mean, I really shouldn't even say it. Not like seriously. I mean, everyone has this Messier obsession. He is the last one to do what he did for New York. So would I have loved to have seen it? Absolutely. You know, at least one before we go. Scott, no, I was commenting on the Devil's depth. The Devil's depth. Trust me. I was not commenting on how good the Rangers' depth has been this series. We made the Ming look good last year against the Pens. I mean, they kind of didn't, but I don't know. I feel like that narrative was overused way too much last year, and it's getting overused again this year. You got to give a lot more credit to the team in front of the goalies, I think, especially for the Devils this year and in their situation. Choose a jersey for me, Igor Panarin or Mika. Wear your Igor one because you know he's going to show up.
He's the only one that's probably will.
Do you think Meyer and Shesty do it again all game? I really hope not. I mean, it's not like Shesterkin's been bad or like distracted, but just worry about stopping the puck. Yeah. Who cares that he kicked your stick away, bro? He's so like he gets under. No one gets under the skin easier than Igor Shesterkin. It's crazy. Vince tweeted the same lines, but the second and third line is switched. The laugh is the third, and Panarin is the second. All right, I'll check that. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Agliana?
Yeah, I guess so. Let's see. I'm checking too. Yeah, you're right. Vince had it, but Dan, I just saw Dan Rosen tweet the other line, so.
Oh, so he.
I'm pretty sure MSG had Panarin on the third line too. So maybe Vince typoed and he didn't realize because he's so used to the other. Obviously, not Panarin being on the third line. All right, whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll see you later. We'll see you later. Who cares? There'll be 3 shifts anyway, and he'll switch the lines the other way anyway. Hey, Amar, what's going on? What are your thoughts heading into Game 6? You gotta play a lot more. You gotta play a lot better. You gotta play with a lot more heart, man. You gotta play with a lot more heart. Schmidt has been okay. The Rangers, I don't think, have had more than 25 shots against him. Listen, Schmidt has been great. He's been really good. But he is not the reason the Devils are winning. He isn't. It's been the Devils' play. Plain and simple. Yeah, check out the Yankees. I got you. Oh. Zeros.
Okay. I heard Aaron Hicks was...
Molly had the second line being Panarin, Hito, Kakko too, so maybe Dan Rosen's tripping. All right, again, like I said, we'll just see. We'll just see later. We'll see later. I still have our Alexei Lafreniere having a big game. All right, I'm gonna go set up for the reaction video. I appreciate every single one of you guys for watching. Please leave a like on the stream if you did enjoy. If you guys haven't already, please make sure to go watch a reaction video. There will be a post game after tonight's game, so make sure you guys come back right here after you watch the reaction video. We will have a post game stream. Let me get Let's Go Rangers in the chat immediately. Leave a like I said. Let's go Rangers, and I'll see you guys after. Thank you.